Friends, this is going to absolutely melt your faces and blow your minds. Incredible.
Now that's where that video ends. And he goes on to show the guitar in another video.
Wednesday, friends, let's talk dot necks. So you know me, you know I love 335s, dots, blocks, 345s, all of it. Insane guitars. There's nothing they can't do. One of my favorite guitars, period, of all time. So the first 100 or so of these guitars ever built were unbound, slightly wider ears, crazy thin tops, which means they resonate and vibrate like nobody's business. Pound for pound, dollar for dollar, the early 1958 335s cannot be beat.
Now, he's talking about from a standpoint of playing that guitar, being a musician. I am not a musician. I've never learned how to play the guitar. I'm just one that obviously really gets into music and really digs on guitar play. And I'm here to tell you that that guitar probably sounds fantastic. But if you're looking for a guitar that's going to, as you said, melt your face right off your head, then this is your guitar. This is a D'Angelico semi-hollow body made in conjunction with the Grateful Dead. You can see it has the Steely up on the neck, or on the head, my apologies. It's almost in mint condition, has two small blemishes on the backside. It's got the red, white, and blue paint job and the 13-point lightning bolt as found in the Grateful Dead Steal Your Face image. This bad boy showed up in our local music shop back in October of 2020. We know the owner, so he called me up and asked me if I wanted to buy it before he got put out for the general public to try and buy. I said, I'd love to have it, but I don't know how to play. And I used to have an acoustic sitting up here on the wall just to bring a sense of music into the music wall. So I passed on it. I said it should go to somebody that knows how to play. And then he called my wife and said, are we sure he doesn't want it? He's more into the Grateful Dead than any human being I know personally. And my wife said, yes, of course he wants it. He just won't buy it. So she bought it behind my back. And after we opened up all of our Christmas presents that year, December 25th, 2020, I was in the process of doing the dad thing and cleaning up the wrapping paper and the boxes and whatnot and what have you. And my wife walked out of one of the bedrooms and said, oh, by the way, here, and handed me the guitar case, inside of which was this beautiful D'Angelico semi-hollow body with the Grateful Dead 13-point bolt, red, white, and blue paint job. And so help me, baby Jesus, I'm going to be buried with that motherfucker.